In this video, I am going to show you how to set up RCT3Pal. So without further ado, let's run the program. So the first thing that pops up when you run the program for the first time is this warning message saying, this program is designed to manipulate the files and folders inside the directories used by Rollercoaster Tycoon 3. Keep in mind that this program is not perfect and may have bugs and issues, as Zach Combs will not be held responsible for any files or folders that are accidentally deleted during use of this program. Do you wish to continue? So we're going to hit yes. And the next thing that pops up when you've run the program for the first time is this config window, which is in the config window, you have to specify an executable directory, which is where your the game's executable is stored. The options directory, which is where the options text file is. The options text file Rollercoaster Tycoon 3 uses. That is where that file is stored. And the save directory, which is where all of the basically all the user-created content, such as the parks created in sandbox mode and things like that, is where the save directory is stored in the save directory. So anyway, here's the. I'm gonna go ahead and fill that out. If you can also click these. You can also click like these buttons to and it'll give you a dialog where you can go through and find those directories. So anyway, hopefully that's good. And then you also have this checkbox where you can, and if you check it, it'll you won't see the warning message again at startup. So the warning message was the message we saw earlier. So anyway, click OK, and we are now in the interface. So you can click config. Let's go back. I'm going to go back to config, and let's say I put a C right here, because it actually checks. Once you're done saving the config, it checks to make sure it can find the folders and that it can find the files needed in those folders. So, so if I add, if I change the save directory to, let's say I put a C at the end, it won't be able to find it. So, and yeah, same thing with the other ones, So anyway, here's the options interface, and so currently it has only a few that listed. You have now these three are very important because you can't find these in the game. Like the game won't let you edit these. But you can in this program. So you have what I sometimes use: track, allow, same track, intersect. This allows the track that you're working on, like a roller coaster or what have you. It allows the track to intersect itself. So you can use this for like switchback tracks and things like that. And you have these two as well. It allows some form of intersection. I don't really use them very often, but it's there. It is. I heard it's commonly used though, but they're technically considered cheats. It's just I guess a hidden option really. But if there's an option you don't see listed here, you have this option, this button that says Other Options, and you can edit those options right here. You can change it to full screen. One enables full screen, 0 disables full screen. I may make a checkbox for that in the where it's listed. And then you have now one thing about this program is it doesn't save your options automatically. It just it just allows you to edit the options for like a temporarily, if you want to run Rollercoaster Tycoon 3 and you want to temporarily have an option temporarily changed, you can do that, but it doesn't save them. So once you close the program and reopen it, your changes won't be saved. So in order to do that, you just have to click Save Options, and it'll save it for you. You can also click Export Options, which will export that, the options to a save file, or to a text file. So you can do that. And so anyway, that's pretty much how the options section works. So then you have the custom assets section. Now this is used for, say, there may be an instance in which you want to create a roller coaster Tycoon 3 park with custom assets, and then there may be an instance in which you want to create a roller coaster Tycoon 3 park with nothing but what was available in vanilla. And so you can use this option to change it. So for instance, it has custom assets enabled, but you can disable it, and you click OK, and it'll set this section. This feature actually edits some of the files and folders. Actually just kind of renames them in the executable and save directories. I'm going to have a video that kind of goes into somewhat depth about that. Not too much depth, like still very surface level, but kind of explains how it works. So anyway, now it has use original assets, but I'll re-enable use custom assets. And then of course you have this option to play RCT3. So I'm going to click that now. Obviously this is why you need, one of the main reasons you need it needs to know where the executable directory is, so it can find the executable and run the game. So show you real quick. Collecting resources, come on, any minute now, boom. And of course you see RCT3 running with the slideshow with custom photos. So that's pretty neat. And of course, if you want to close the game, you can obviously close it in game, or you can go here where it says stop RCT3, because maybe there's an instance in which you want to do that. So we'll do that here. It says, are you sure you want to? Yes. It says program exited with the code -1. So yeah, that's just a just quick overview and setup guide for roller coaster for RCT3Pal. So thanks for watching.